Okay? That's not happening.
No, it's too late for that. Yeah. You're being detained.
First and foremost, I just want to let everyone know that I'm okay. I was arrested and charged and released the next day. But this situation leads me to ask so many questions. Why is it illegal to protect yourself in Canada? Is this why we have such a high rate of missing and murdered women? Because we can't protect ourselves? Did you know in Canada you can't have bear mace, tasers, brass knuckles? You can't have a bat. You can't carry anything to protect yourself. And yet we have rape, murder, assault, all happening at such high rates. But let's go after the women trying to protect themselves. A little bit of backstory. So I've been having problems with my neighbor, and I didn't want to involve the cops. She is partying constantly, storming up and down the hallway and slamming doors at all hours of the night, and it just sounds like somebody's coming in my house. She's always kicking her partner out. She just seems like such a violent person, but I didn't want to involve the cops because she has children, and I know that when cops get involved, kids get apprehended, so I had let my landlord know. Tuesday morning, she showed up at my house at 3:30 in the morning with a friend, banging down my door, and when I answered it, she was very confrontational, asking me, stating to me, if you have a problem with me, bring it up with me and not the landlord, and accusing me of partying, even though I had just been sleeping, and saying that I was walking around naked and that she had a kid. It didn't make any sense. I knew that she was drunk. She wasn't talking coherently, so I went to go close my door and she put her foot there. And then she stepped towards me. I had a weapon of protection at my door. I had a taser. I pulled it out and I showed her, and she stepped away, and then I was able to close my door and lock it. I ran upstairs, called 911, crying, sobbing, and they told me that because I was safe in my house, that I didn't need a cruiser right then and there, that I wasn't in imminent danger. So they gave me a police detective's number. So I texted my landlord. There was nothing else I could do, so I went to sleep. But an hour later, I woke up to more banging on my door, and I looked outside, and it was cops. Thank God I filmed. But that video is what happened next. I actually thought they were there to protect me. I feel so dumb. I live in one of the worst neighborhoods in Winnipeg. If you know that block, you know that it's notoriously gang-owned. Violent crimes happen on my street every single day. Yet you'll never hear anyone talk about it. You'll never see media cover it or any arrests. Just 2 weekends ago, we had one of the apartment buildings on that block blow up. Big, huge meth lab. No arrests. No nothing. You call the cops, you're a rat. You protect yourself, you get arrested. One of my neighbors actually reached out to me, and she was telling me about how some nights she has to sit against the doorway to keep intruders out. That she calls the cops all the time, and they never come. That she has an emergency protocol with her friend. That one emoji means call 911. I'm injured, and I'm sorry, I'll try to wrap it up. So I've had a lot of people reach out and ask how they can help. So this is Tracy Patterson at the Winnipeg Police. This is how you can make a complaint with Lyra. I'll include the officer's badge number because I feel like that female cop came in with a bias and a prejudice. Are you racist against your own kind? Just because you hate the color of your skin doesn't mean you have to hate it on other women. Also, Sunday, my drumming group, the B'nai Sekwe Singers, are going to be performing at the Winnipeg Police Headquarters and just bringing awareness and healing. I'm going to make a post on my Facebook Manitoba Indigenous Association page about it, so keep posted on there. Also, message your local MLA. Ask, why is it illegal to protect yourself in Canada? Why is it illegal to protect yourself in Canada?